Hey there, Metalheads. Papa Billydeth here with another awesome album that you should own. But first, remember to like and subscribe if you want to find out about more awesome music. Also, remember to hit that bell for notifications when I post new videos. So, this is a black into death thrash album called Cavalries of the Occult by the band The Furor. Now, The Furor is a band based out of Australia, and they're on the label Transcending Obscurity Records. That's actually the same label that the band Assault is on. So, you know, it's a label that's got some real quality artists putting out some quality work. So, check out that label and their website if you can, and their other artists. So, this album is just some real face-shredding death metal that if you're just really pissed off or something, in your bad mood, and you just feel like ripping someone's head off, I'd say this is a good soundtrack to play to that because it'll bring you back down to normal levels. Or if you're just really wanted to kill a workout, then that would be a good song for it, or a good album for it. So, the band gave me permission to play their song Foam Spaghetti, Foam Spaghetti, Mom Spaghetti. Yeah, so here's their song Foam Spaghetti. Peace. Hey there, Metalheads. Hope you liked that song Foam Spicati and that you'll check out that album. Now, what I've been really listening to, what's been dominating my listening lately has been the band Ghost and their new album Prequel. Now, this album is very interesting because when I first heard the singles Rats and Dance Macabre, I was a little bit turned off. First time I heard Rats, I was thinking, I don't know, it sounded kind of generic to me, the riff and everything. But then I just kept listening to it, and I really started to like it more. And then with the song Dance Macabre, I heard it one time, and I hated it. I actually hated it. I totally hated the song Dance Macabre. It was the first song, like original song by Ghost, that I didn't like. There's a couple of covers that Ghost have done that I'm not too crazy about, like their song, some of the songs from their Pope Star EP, like the song Bible. I don't really remember there's Bible. I know I didn't like that one very much. But yeah, Dance Macabre, I was just thinking, because I mean the lyrics is just like, I just want to bewitch you in the moonlight. Like I thought he was saying at first. The first time you hear it, it's just really poppy and you don't like it. And so I was just like, screw this. But I had pre-ordered this album on Amazon. So then when I did get it, and I listened to it, in the second time I heard it, which was the first time I listened to the whole album, I actually really liked it. It occurred to me, actually from a Needle Drop video with his review of the album, that it doesn't actually say chew like you, but it's like bewitch you. And for some reason that like really made me like it a lot more. But then I just realized, I kind of unclenched my anus and realized, yeah, it's not like a heavy song, but it doesn't need to be. It's just a really good song. And yeah, I just really enjoyed it. But then, so yeah, the entire song or album, I actually love this album now. The song Faith, probably the heaviest song on there. The song Witch Image and the song Life Eternal, those are my favorites on the album. It's cool seeing that they got a saxophone on the song Miasma. And yeah, this band just continues to impress me. They're like my fourth favorite band. And yeah, the first time I listened to it, I was thinking that it was probably, I did like it, but I didn't think it was my favorite. I was thinking it was probably my least favorite Ghost album out of all four of their albums here. I was thinking it would probably be at the bottom of the ranking. Like originally my ranking was just kind of like the band's albums start out with the perfect opus eponymous, then continually got less good, but still managed to be really good. So like Infestation Mom's still great, Meliora's still great, and then Prequel still really good. But then, now that I've listened to the album like 10 times or so, I've got to change my ranking. Now I feel like Opus Eponymous, yeah, that's they're never going to surpass the perfection of this album, but now Prequel is actually my second favorite Ghost album. After Opus Eponymous, this is my favorite album by them. And then it goes Infestation Man and then Meliora. So this album has really surprised me, and I'm sure you've all heard it by now. What are your thoughts on it? That's all I got for you. Peace.